Hello, this is Lucia Arden here from Texas, our beautiful Texas. God has Texas at his heart. God has Texas at his heart. He has Texas at his love in the whole America. Now I want to say something that I've been saying many things. I'm so excited that President Trump and the team are choosing beautiful people. But one thing I say, now think, I had a divine message years ago, a divine message to us at 16. All the offices were supposed to be corrected and checked. And I had a vision that monies were taken from America and put in another place. This is very bad. And the thing is, let's say that Elon Musk and Vivek and President Trump and the team have their own ideas of business. It's logic. It has to be done. All the offices have to be corrected and checked. We printed the most money that any other nation in the history of time. Plus we have the highest debt. We have the highest debt, but we can make this work. We can make this work. We can fix it. But we need to look at all the offices, how we're spending the money. And plus, these people that are part of the government, they don't all follow the Constitution and the laws and regulations. And they have different assimilated ideas. And in every office there's crime. I know this was a divine message. My name's Lucia Arden. Every office is crime. We need to come together in truth. You know, the offices in America, all the government, we spend so much money. We printed the most money. And just alone, holding everyone from lockdowns was the wrong thing. That shows that something's wrong. And that's where we got in a big debt, is because we printed so much money. Did you hear me? So let's close the door on that. So we need to realize we need to look at all the offices, and we need to address how much we're spending. And maybe just like Elon Musk said, to look and see how they could work and what type of work they could do instead of make sandwiches on the border that they showed Congress and House that was talking to Marcus, whatever his name is. And using the funds in a different way. Go find the children, go assess the children, start getting the families and assess them, all those people that are foster parents, instead of make sandwiches. Correct? So that's what Elon Musk and Vivek and President Trump and all the team and myself, Lucia Arden, I'm a main politician for the politicians to give them the ideas. It's all in my book. Books. My recent books are God First, America. Our miracle, in God's power, America, our salvation. And God for America is the truth of constitutional rights and the justice between the people, no matter what religion they are, no matter what nationality they are. We bring justice first, the closest, highest justice. And these offices need to be checked because I told you I have that special coin chart from the technology and the information systems, very high. It's called the pyramids, the paradigms of power. It's in my book, God's first, God first, God first. God's love is first. God's justice is first. That's what President Washington would say. But when I say God, it's the highest truth, the highest justice. And these books are not, they're talking about God, they're proving the point from export, imports, from all the things to pharmaceuticals, all the things that we need to check on each office. From the farming, I see a beautiful lady, Rollin, that President Trump voted in, a beautiful lady. She's been working, and is a leader on America First. Also, I heard, and she's got chosen. I'm so excited for all these beautiful men and women that were chosen, and the ones that I apologize that didn't get chosen. That guy, I apologize. He needs to be redeemed and forgiven, and maybe through his work in the future, he could be reelected. I pray for him. He could be redeemed. That cats that wanted to come in, and I feel terrible. Everyone makes mistakes. None of us is perfect. We can't throw the first rock at all. So we need to redeem our country, but we do need to go through the offices because technology and information systems is very high, and then the laws and regulations is low. It didn't match up, like pharmaceuticals, like farming, like foods, correct? Like our beautiful RFK talking about the health, about the borders, about the geopolitical problems, about the war. You know, flagrantly shooting missiles at Russia that are our USA missiles. That's something we really need to think about. That's very dangerous. And we need to do reconciliation with Putin, just like a beautiful man I met in Fredericksburg, Texas, a very famous, and I know that he's with some special groups that are good for America. And he said the exact same thing. All we need to do is give a gift to Putin. That's what I said in the beginning, to give a gift to Putin to stop, and we still can right away. This is very, very important. My name is Lisa Lucia, and I wrote the book God First, America, Our Miracle, and God, Power, America, save our legacy. We need to save our legacy. So going through the offices, so now we have the technology information systems, a high pillar. Then we have the pillar of law and regulations that is low. What about the drugs for the policemen? Police Chauvin did not kill our beautiful Floyd, the sweetheart. He happened to be a drug addict. He happened to be a problem. We all have problems, and that's generational that we caused in our own nation. But those drugs change the heart, change the systems. He had heart fibrillation. Anybody that ran a 50-yard dash could have a heart attack. I wrote an article, a 15-page article with 13 counts against Floyd. And police Chauvin needs to be revisited. Do you hear me? But they took me off Lincoln, and I need to rebuild it. My name's Lisa Lucia Arden. Again, they took me off Lincoln. So so what we need to do is then there's the pillar of globalization, multiculturalism, and all the nations and geopolitical powers that we have to deal with. And a lot of it's good. A lot of it's good. A lot of it's bad. Like the geopolitical problems of the billionaire cartels, and the big one that uses us is China, that we need to stop right away. This is very, very serious. Do you hear me? Then we have the pillar of that's very low, government officials and government controlling. This is very serious. But the House and Congress is beautiful, how they're questioning everybody. They're questioning about the children, they're questioning about the borders, the foods, the drugs, everything. This is beautiful. We're going to work together. We could redeem our country. We have all we need to redeem our country, but we need to check all the offices, and we need to assess our spending, because it's a technological world, and also, they try to make our country woke, and we also were giving so much money to other countries and other things. That's not necessary. There's a better way. So that's what Elon Musk is saying. There's a better way to correct our nation. In other ways, we could support our nation. There's so many other different things we need to work on. Alone, the social issues for the children need to be all rechanged on how to find the children, how to do that. That alone has the big jobs. But we need to train and make sure these people that are in follow the directions on what truth is for America. My name's Lisa Lucia Arden. I'm a consultant. I'm a singer. I have some beautiful songs. My name's Lisa Lucia Arden, and I'm preparing an event. It's going to be soon. It's going to be soon. A man said he wanted to do with me after Easter time, and we're going to get together and have a huge event and sing and pray and come together, all of America. But I am a consultant individually, a consultant for nations and for communities and individuals. And we need Netanyahu, we need to support him, and we need to come together with terms with that and realize that they use the Palestinians as a human shield, just like they use the immigrants as a human shield to get their democratic ideology, and that needs to be fixed also and corrected. There's many things, but the main point that I wanted to bring across is looking at all the offices, that they do need to be corrected. They need to be changed. They need to be watched over and see the spending. That's normal, especially because of that pillar. I told you all those pillars, and then the center is Jesus Christ. The Spirit, if you don't believe in the Spirit of life, the divine law, the Constitution, then underneath is the new 9 or 10 billionaire cartels. We didn't have that 20 years ago when all these offices were set up. And many of the offices that are set up, they use extra spending for things that shouldn't be spent. You saw it, that are woke, that are not taking care of people. And then we have the people that world control and health control. We can't have that. The world control, health control, and the foods and the toxins that RFK is talking about and all that. I've been working on that for years. I got in trouble for this. And then we have the secret billionaires that are international that want to bring America down. This is terrible. So that's the worst. The dirt is dirt. We need to work with them. And we need to work with all these big companies like BlackRock, State Street, and Vanguard to work with us. And we need to all ask Gates to change and pray for him that he'll come to truth. There's a very serious thing, but all the billionaires that have the power need to come together. And we things are so changed now than 20 years ago. The government doesn't know how to spend their money. The government doesn't know how to spend the money. They don't know about the right way to take care of America. We need specialists such as the billionaires that know how to move money from place to place, but always looking at the people first to make sure that they get the first top off of what needs to be done to protect them so they could be individuals. We need to disperse the GDP across better, but there's many, many things. My name is Lucia, Arden. Please look me up. I have a new books. God First, America. Save Our Legacy. And Save Our Legacy is present, past, and future. And even though I talk about America in God's way, I talk about life of America, how to solve solutions and problems that I've been working on for years, before 2007. Please look me up. Thank you. My name is Lucia Arden. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the American people. God bless Trump and all his beautiful team. I bless you and give all my love to you. And please buy my book. I've been your politician for the politicians. God bless you. I love you. Thank you very much. God bless you.